Is this it?
Mm-hmm. According to the data you retrieved, the ion coil in here creates positive streamers which stimulate electrical storms.
So it makes lightning?
No. It creates a positive charge which draws negative charges to it. So, lightning will strike the ion coil and not anything around it.
So it absorbs lightning.
How do we get it out of there?
We need to get around the fail-safe system. There are lightning rods protecting this area. Deploy those rods and the fail-safes release the coil.
Lightning rods? I thought you said this thing absorbs lightning.
If Mira says it'll work, it'll work.
I know, I'm just messing with her.
I'll go raise the lightning rods.
He used to be a lot easier to get along with.
We get along fine. Come on, let's get inside.
Storm's rolling in.
Force the rods up. That should trigger the failsafe and release the coil.
I found the first lightning rod.
There should be a breaker nearby. Flipping it will force the rod up.
There's one.
Bien. Staying near an active rod will protect you from lightning strikes.
And if I'm not near one?
Without a positive charge, the negative... If you're about to get struck by lightning, Rico, just move. As fast and as far as you can.
Move fast. Copy.
How's it going out there?
A little damp.
You ever tried wrapping yourself up in your parachute like a poncho? Of course, that wouldn't help with the lightning.
Sheldon.
Helicóptero above. Heading to AO.
Found the last lightning rod. Last lightning rod is up. And I'm soaked.
Head back to the console and you'll be able to raise the ion coil.
Shit!
What is it?
Coffee's too hot. Burnt my mouth, but... Yeah, get to that console. Jesus, Rico! You alright?
Yeah. Fine. One ion coil coming up. But looks like the lightning rods have gone back down.
Mierda. There's some sort of problem. Hang on. You'll still be safe if you stay near that coil.
That's because it absorbs lightning, Rico.
Shut up and flip that switch.
Oh, yep. There you go.
Gracias. Rico, there's just a glitch in the hardware. It's solved. Try to signal the lightning rods from that console.
Air support is en route.
No further contact. What are you in to the alert?
Okay, got it. Lightning rods are coming back up.
That should do it. We'll get to work extracting the coil.
Hell yeah, we did it, kid.
Yeah, nice teamwork, Sheldon. Now find me a towel.
You look cold. Here. Work with me, kid. I'm living up to my end of the bargain.
You and me, we've got a long way to go.
How many deposed dictators later, and you're still the same asshole you were at 17?
If I were 17, I wouldn't feel so banged up right now.
You remember when you used to dress like a Mexican Johnny Cash?
What's wrong with Johnny Cash?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with Johnny Cash. It's just not the most practical way to dress for a war.
Whatever you say, hula shirt.
There's nothing wrong with a hula shirt.
Hey, just not the most practical way to dress for a war. Give me that. Where's Mira? We're ready to go.
Needed elsewhere. She asked me to drive instead, which I'm assuming is her version of running the Parent Trap.
A parent trap?
Yeah, she's tricking us into working together as a team. Come on. Let's get this ion coil to Prospero Astiero. Mind if I drive?
I'd rather not end up wrapped around the kapok tree.
You're not still sore about that fruit stand in Patagonia, are you? We got there. Eventually.
Hey, move over.
All systems go. Let's get this show on the road, amigo. So this Mira character, how'd you two end up in cahoots?
Came to find me in Medici. Told me my father built some sort of weapon.
You know, kid, if you'd answered any one of my 100 calls, I could have told you the same.
All you do is manipulate the truth, Sheldon. It's only later that I find out what you're really after.
Jesus, kid, is that really what it's come to?
Shall we talk about what happened in Medici?
Fine. If that's the way you want this dance to go, then that's the way it'll go. Roadblock ahead, Rico.
I see it.
Oh, now they're mad.
Mira,
Confirmed. We're seeing numerous Black Hand units between Mediolab and Prospero Astiero.
They must have intercepted some Army of Chaos chatter.
Be careful, guys.
Oh man, we have an intruder on site.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engage.
Hostile is in ground vehicle.
That chopper's gunning for us, Rico.
Sounds like it.
Guess Espinosa doesn't appreciate you starting fires on his tiny little island.
Yeah, some fires need starting.
That they do, kid. Rico, what the hell you doing?
He's amphibious, Sheldon.
Shit, that's convenient.
We're home.
Come on in, Rico. We'll take care of the black hand on your tail.
Don't worry about that. I have some ideas for some modifications we can make.
Nice shooting earlier.
Thanks.
Your people work fast. Now, you and Mira got quite an operation going here.
They just want things here to change.
How's it feel? Having an army.
He's growing on me.
Seems like it. Well, I always thought leadership suited you, kid.
We better make sure that boat has some firepower.
Mira and I got it all under control. We'll, have her ship shaped for you in no time. What? Oh, hey, Rico. What do you want to name her?
True call, Sheldon.
How about Thunderbarge?
Depot's ready.
See, and not a moment too soon. The Black Hand are setting up patrols all along the Rio and I.
They're putting the pieces together. We're running out of time. Get airborne. When we reach Zona 2, I'll disable the cord that's controlling the storm. As soon as this one clears...
I'll fly in and use the core to access the Yapan network, bringing down the defense node.
Bueno, Sheldon, join with me. What do we know about the Lightning Core's defenses?
Aside from lightning, there's some shielding held in place by magnetic locks, but we'll take care of the locks once we get in there.
And we gave you that extra firepower you asked for. Could be useful.
50 cal, mortar, anything else?
You'll see. Meet you there.
You ready?
Just like old times, amigo.
Think these boats really gonna protect us from the lightning?
Absolutely. Why else would I have volunteered to sit at the highest point of the vessel with my hands wrapped around a giant piece of metal?
Here they come.
Giant key, right, kid? You're gonna have to kill the power to the locks on those doors.
Watch the boat. Generator down.
Blow up the other one, and we'll get out of here.
Looks like they did it. Full steam ahead.
You hear that? Falls are coming up.
You nervous, Sheldon?
Yeah, a little. But that's what makes it fun, though.
More or less.
Before we hit this storm, listen up. We figured out a way to connect the ion coil to the Thunder Barge's mortar.
We?
It was my idea. Mira just did the grunt work of hooking everything up.
So how's it work?
Hell if I know. Positivity streams or something.
Mira.
Your ion coil absorbs the lightning. When it's charged, whatever you hit, lightning strikes.
I call it the Thunder Gun.
You're on a roll, Shelton.
and she'll be able to take out that defense node from there.
She's good.
Let's leave her to it then. I got something to show you.
Okay, yeah. What is this, Sheldon?
Well, when I was researching Solis and your father's situation, I heard about an old agency outpost used to be near here.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Well, I didn't want to get your hopes up, but thought we might find something out about your old man. This was his project, after all. Let's see here. Are you...
This place has been here a while.
At least 30 years, I'd reckon.
Surveillance outpost.
This must have been where they kept tabs on the Ayapa project. Espinosa, your dad, and the weather technology.
How long has the agency known about these?
Here. This looks like a good place to start. Oh, hey, it still works.
The Ayapa project.
This is interesting.
What did you find?
Surveillance footage. Your dad's name is in the file. Miguel Rodriguez.
Play it.
Do you have any idea what I sacrificed for Project Ayapa? Miguel, no. I refuse to play part in this any longer. Good luck finishing Ayapa without me or my work.
If Miguel Rodriguez is allowed to leave this project, he'll be a serious liability.
If we were to take care of that liability now, Lanza Morales' work on Zona Uno would suffer. No. Let Miguel leave. Let Lanza hear that he reunited with his family.
Then what?
I have Black Hand in Medici under the command of Sebastiano Di Ravello, who, last I checked, is in the agency's pockets.
I need to speak to General Di Ravello.
Thank you for your contribution to Project Ayapa, Miguel.
Rico, I had no idea. You gotta believe me.
It never made any sense why Di Ravello killed my parents. It was the agency and Espinosa using that idiot dictator's crew as a cover. How could you not know anything about this?
I didn't know anything about Project Ayapa or your parents or any of this back then. I was brand new at the agency. This sort of thing was way above my pay grade. I only had orders to save you. I'll tell you this, kid. You and me, we're gonna end Oscar Espinosa and take out Project Ayapa together. I knew the agency was dirty, but... Look, why don't you head topside, get some fresh air. I'll keep snooping around here, okay?
You let me know if you find anything else.
Mira. Status.
Patched in and ready to go. You?
Nothing to report.
Everything okay? You sound...
Bring it down.
okay?
Let's roll. Yeah.
Hey, Rico. Listen, Cesar, he doesn't spend much time around people. Not anymore.
This is the secret agent?
See, this is Rico.
Ira says you have something to show me.
Proof. Proof that none of the weather occurring in Solis is natural. Come on now back, I've got to... Who put that there? Just 1 minute and I'll have this... Why were you looking for it? Okay, right here, and I'll plug this in and... Okay, now...
Remember, Cesar, stick to what we talked about.
See, okay. The tornado that hit Nueva Voz, the capital, 10 years ago. Mina Vendaval a few months later. My plane. All destroyed by tornadoes. Tornadoes controlled by... the reptilians.
Mierda, Cesar.
Or the Nordics, but I've definitely ruled out the Greys. It's no abductions.
Mira,
Cesar.
Yeah, wait. Watch this. How'd you explain that, huh? Appears out of nowhere, and moments later, a tornado forms around it.
Look familiar?
Play that again.
You've seen it too, haven't you?
Go on.
I seen it here and here.
This is Miriapa, and this is Zona 3.
An alien weather lab.
A weather research facility. Both the Yapa and Zona 3 are funded by
Oscar Espinosa.
the man behind it all.
If he even is a man.
Let's assume he is a man. Do you think this UFO is a core we could use to hack into the Yapa network?
If we can get to it, see.
Impossible. It's inside a tornado.
What if I dive down?
Dive down. Into the eye of a tornado.
So, how do we make it happen?
I say we start with this. Let's go over it one more time, bien?
Okay. We need to trap and grow a tornado. To do that,
We need the wing cannons from the alien weather lab
Zona 3.
to steer it to the capital.
to know where to place the wind cannons,
I will use the radar equipment at Ojo de la Pradera.
and we'll need to follow and track the tornado.
I'll drive the storm chaser.
To build the storm chaser,
We need to bring some of the alien weather tracking equipment from the alien weather lab.
Si, sir.
From Zona 3 to Prisa Automobile.
and when the time is right, the army disables the wind cannons protecting Mina Vendaval.
That will allow the tornado to go towards Nueva Voz.
Which the army will evacuate.
Build a perimeter of wing cannons around Torre Espinosa.
And we grow the tornado there until it's big enough.
Then I jump in on Cesar's UFO and do something.
What do we think?
He's fucking nuts.
And that's why it's gonna work.
The last day Storm Chaser equipment has been loaded.
What about the data extracted? Did you learn anything?
Cesar's UFO? I was right. It's one of the prototype cores, only this one is mobile. It works by disrupting the surrounding air temperature. And then this machine creates an artificial updraft, and moments later...
A tornado rips to Solis. Espinosa is testing a weather weapon on his own people.
And he tells us Iapa will be our salvation. Pues, we can't control the tornado core from here, but if you can plug this into the core's flight controller, then I can hijack it and remotely sever its link to the Iapa network.
You need to be close for this to work. Ever fight near a tornado?
Ever dive into one?
Where is Cesar? I thought he would be here by now.
I'm not sure he's ready for all this just yet.
We taking bets?
Did you get everything I asked for?
Claro que sí.
Ultrasonic anemometer.
Yes.
Image console.
Cesar,
CB antenna.
all the gear you requested is good to go. Hmm?
I'll fly.
I'm not so sure about this.
I'll fly the helicopter to Prisa Alto. Hágale.
You sound sure to me.
Okay. But you've never flown with him.
Let's go build a storm chaser. You've flown one of those before, right?
Taking a minute to adjust to the pendulum effect. Here we go.
Guys, the Black Hand are setting up roadblocks. Be careful.
Are they going to shoot at us?
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Hey, have you ever read Mechanical Failure?
You trying to tell me something?
What? No. It's a good book. We're good. When I flew from Savion, I would pre-flight every aircraft.
Bien, Cesar.
I was a great pilot, but when you see an alien spacecraft during a routine flight and you report it, but they don't listen, so you divert your flights to get photos, and you show them photos, but they still say you're insane, well...
You get fired?
See? You get fired. Once we catch that tornado and pin down this spacecraft inside, and the whole world knows Espinosa's an alien, then we'll see who's laughing.
What if he's not an alien?
You'll see.
Rico, Cesar, we're detecting surfaced air missile launchers ahead.
What?
Just hang back, Cesar. I'll deal with this Alice.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Ready to engage.
Command, GeForce visual. Visible.
Command here. Find that hostile.
Cesar.
Listo!
Helicopter inbound. Heading way up. Tank unit on its way. Will be on site shortly.
Choppers headed to your position.
Dios mío, they're coming after me!
Cesar, listen to me. Just keep flying and I'll cover you. You can do this.
Just keep flying. See? Okay, I can do this.
Air support is en route.
I'm out.
Hey, keep up, Rico.
That target is in a ground vehicle.
Hey, are you covering me? Where are you? You're coming up on another cluster of SAM, Cesar. Listo. Entering a holding pattern and awaiting... You're coming up on another cluster of SAM, Cesar. Listo. Entering a holding pattern and awaiting the all clear.
See, I'll take care of it.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Excuse me.
Enemies in the tank.
Understood. Target is in the tank.
All right, you're clear, Cesar.
Guys, we've got some friendly anti-air up ahead. They'll keep the black hand off your back once you're past them.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
We should be free of the Black Hand now.
Heading to Prisa Alto.
You did good, Cesar.
Did I? Bien.
Let's get that weather equipment inside so we can get to work.
Vale.
Air support is en route.
Hostile has been re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Getting into position.
Adios.
Your code to initiate the elevator sequence.
With the weather tracking equipment installed, it brings the total vehicle weight to 7,500 kilos. Very nice. Windproof. But we still need to insulate the interior with tin foil. See? In the back.
Why would we need to insulate the storm chaser with tin foil?
Reptilians have been documented using weaponized gamma radiation.
Pero tin foil won't help. You need at least 2 inches of lead shielding to stop gamma rays.
Oh. Okay.
Everyone back to work. She looks good. Composite plating. Do you want with tempered glass?
I thought we needed an upgrade after they started shooting at us.
Horsepower?
625. Does that happen a lot?
Want me getting shot at? No, not really. Yes, all the time. You'll probably want to get used to it too, huh?
How do I do that?
I don't know. Get shot at more? No tape deck.
Didn't think it was important.
You don't think music's important?
I thought that building a tornado-proof storm chaser was more important. Yeah, no, I guess music is important too, for sure.
Bueno. Let me know when she's actually ready, hmm?
Okay, so I'll just put in a tape deck then and practice getting shot at more.
Hey, Rico. Sargento and his team need to set up the wind cannons in Nueva Voz. But there's a problem. The city is crawling with Black Hand.
We need a distraction.
Head into Nueva Voz. Find a Black Hand tank. I've marked one for you.
What's your plan?
Steal the tank. When the Black Hand come looking for it, we ambush them and give Sargento's team a chance to set up those wind cannons.
No problem. Found the tank.
Bien. Bring the tank to these coordinates.
here.
Perfect. Attack!
Let's do something faster. One less blimp. One less problem.
Lost contact with enemy.
Will you please
I
get
need
off?
this.
I didn't do anything to you. Let me go. Senor, please let me out of the car. You are insane.
I'm in position.
Perfect timing. We've got a tornado.
Bueno, evac the city.
I'm already on it. Cesar, check in.
Copy that. I'm following the tornado. Storm Chaser's performing beautifully.
I'm on my way to Nueva Voz. See you soon.
You hear that? Rico! The Black Hand are here! Rico! Say again. Mira, the Black Hand are trying to secure the wind cannons.
Mierda. If we don't destroy them, they'll deflect the tornado and our plan is fucked.
Continue to the city. I'll take care of the wind cannons. I'm heading for the wind cannons. Mira, if the Black Hand are here,
See, they know what we're up to.
warn our troops. We're in for a fight.
Everybody, the Black Hand are on to us. Kick their asses.
Hostile in our area of operation. Acknowledge. Maintain pursuit.
Found the wind cannon. Easy.
Destroy the combustion chambers on the side first.
There we go.
Now destroy that rear intake van, and the wind cannon is useless.
That's one down.
Beat him down, what's it?
That's all the cannons on this side.
There's one more wind cannon on the other side of the canyon.
On my way.
Kill or be killed!
If you don't mind.
Be advised. Target is a helicopter.
We read you. Enemies in a helicopter.
Cesar reporting. The tornado is closing on Mina Vendaval. Fast.
I'm working on it.
We need to get this tornado through the mine. Better hurry.
Thank you, Cesar. Found the last cannon. That's it. The cannons are gone.
I can confirm. The tornado is entering the pass.
Wait for me. me down there, Cesar. I'm on my way.
Copy.
Here we go!
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
That's it. The cannons are gone.
I can confirm. The tornado is entering the pass.
Wait for me down there, Cesar. I'm on my way.
Copy.
All right. Let's see what this thing can do.
See, thank you. Stay as close as you can to the tornado. I need to get the necessary readings.
Let's roll. Is this a tape deck?
Yeah. I made a mixtape.
Play it. Okay. It's nice.
¡Ay, qué carajo! Ah, the power of this thing! Are you sure about this, Rico?
Too late to think about that now, amigo.
Rico, mira! The Black Cannon attacking!
The tornado's changing direction!
Shit! Mira!
The Black Hand are redirecting the tornado. They're trying to stop it from reaching the city.
Cesar, take the storm chaser and get out of here. I'll get the tornado back on track.
Should what?
Rico, Aeropuerto Nueva Voz. I'll brief you on the way.
Understood.
They've got half a dozen cannons to hold the tornado here, but you only need to take out the ones blocking its path.
Flag them.
Already done.
Hostile in our Copy on hostile contact. Ready to engage.
One wind cannon down.
Bien, that's one set down.
One cannon left. Heading to the tower. This is a war zone.
Rico, I'm in some trouble.
Cesar, what is it?
I tried to break through a blackhand roadblock and, well, I'm surrounded. The storm chaser is holding up for now, but...
I'm coming.
Shot at, no?
You're a pro. Sit tight, I'll handle this.
That was amazing.
Yeah, you're pretty good at getting shot at. Now get to the vantage point.
See. I can't wait to see this UFO up close.
Mira, Cesar's almost in position.
Good. So am I. You should get to higher ground. The show's about to start. Torre Espinosa is down! Alright, stand by. Engaging cannons. Now. Wing cannons online. It's working. Good job, people. Good job.
The Black Hats are attacking!
We have to protect those wing cannons.
There's too many of them!
Hold your ground.
I've got this.
I'm sending reinforcements, but they won't get to the roof for a few minutes.
I'll hold them off. Reinforcements.
Not everyone has a wingsuit, okay?
my way. Mira,
Reinforcements en route. Just hold them for a minute. Rico. Come in, Rico.
Lost him.
Mira, look!
Mira! I'm on the tornado core. What am I looking for?
Look for an access panel. It should be near the center of the core.
I can't believe this. Everybody come check this out. Oh, you all doubted me, but now I have proof. Proof that the reptilians have infiltrated the highest levels of government. Proof that Oscar Espinosa hails from the Alpha Draconis system. Proof that no human could have created. Is this a USB port? Is this a USB port? What kind of alien ship has a USB port?
Sorry, Cesar. That thing is man-made.
But
Espinosa may not have been one of your lizardmen,
reptilians.
but his UFO has killed hundreds of his own people. And now he's exposed. You've uncovered a real conspiracy, Cesar.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to check this out.
What is this?
The tornado core wasn't the only one that was mobile. This one was a prototype, but there's another more advanced device under construction at IAPA.
Can you use this to disable the defensive node?
See, the virus is ready. We just need to send it.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, can I be the one that sends it?
You're good to go. Just hit enter.
Take this, you non-alien motherfucker!
Calling off search for hostile. Resume regular patrol.
another spy down for the count, Sargento.
But if we want to take the future back and make a better one for our children, this is the only way.
There we go.
Run straight to the front line. Oiga, what now?
I'll go back to my farm. I'd like to plant more frijoles next year.
It's gonna be a party every night. I'm gonna drink when I black out and carve up the next day. I'm gonna be a fat drunkard. What do I care, right? Who do I have to live for anymore?
I hope you at least find peace, whatever happens.
My pequeñas. They've changed so much. I don't know where I went wrong with my Gabriela.
Sometimes family can surprise you.
Is that why you say your father was not a good man?
He was one of the chief architects of a weapon of mass destruction.
Not when we started, Rico. Project Illapa was meant to save lives. Imagine the ability to disperse tornadoes before they fall. To bring rain to drought-stricken areas.
Espinosa seems to have another agenda.
Oscar. He thought his father was squandering his family's fortune on this altruistic project. When he took over, he changed our direction. He wanted us to weaponize Illapa's technology, so he could sell it to the highest bidder. Come help me with this, por favor. But once we were working on a weapons project, your father stopped his work, and he left Solis at once. Oscar sent my own daughter, my Gabriela, to arrest me. My niece thought I was dead. So I ended up here, still working on a weather weapon, but now from a cell.
You've been working on Zona Uno this whole time.
I had indeed.
You ready, Tio?
I believe so. Yes.
Kill the lights.
So, you have a plan, Lanza?
As I said, I've been working on Zona Uno. Your father's departure sent Oscar back a decade. The bastard needed my help just to recover the time he lost. But I also built in a flaw.
Flaw?
A flaw that will allow us to access the core. But first, we need to get into Zona Uno. Each core was our first major breakthrough in weather modification. We thought the best place to test your father's theory was the desert. The result was total control of a sandstorm.
We're taking the train.
We rode the train every day into Zona Uno. The sandstorms made travel difficult, but the tracks are still there.
If we weight the train down enough, the winds of the sandstorm won't affect it.
Exactly, Mira.
You'll need some heavy armor.
There are armored trains at Estacion Atalaya. We can probably get something there.
We should be able to retrofit a standard train chassis. From Grand Central, we should be able to secure a train without too much trouble. Then we just need a place to do the adjustments, somewhere near Zona Uno.
Estación Perdida.
Estación Perdida. We can do the work there.
I think we have a train.
That gets us into Zona Uno. But what happens when we get there? What's this flaw?
The shielding there is segmented.
I positioned it to Oscar as a failsafe.
For ventilation?
The shield opens to ventilate the sandstorm core if it overheats.
And once the shield is open?
That's where it gets interesting. Once the shield is open, I will need to personally climb the structure and manually release the locking clamps on the shield. Then we should be able to dismantle the power...
What if we put a giant gun on the train instead?
A giant gun?
See, we shoot the armor once it's ventilated.
The force of a large artillery shell should be sufficient to dislodge the shielding once it's been opened and leave the core intact.
Well, what, you hadn't thought of that, Tio?
Where do we get a gun like that?
Prospero Torretas. They put some high-caliber weaponry on their turrets.
And once we shut off the armor?
The core will be exposed. I'll hack in and disable one of Yappa's defense nodes.
Okay, let's get started.
In this water, I'm gonna be wasted every night and sleep till noon.
No, gracias. This war is terrible. For the living. I'm gonna be among the living, or I'll die trying.
What is that thing?
What's that? What in the world?
Get on that train, Rico, and keep it moving till you reach the drop-off.
Let's go. Aboard the train. He's automated.
Black hand manning those guns, though. You should probably punch their ticket.
We have a train hijacking in progress. Scramble choppers, now!
Train stopping.
They're trying to contain you at that outpost. Easy.
Z, console in the outpost. Flag me in and I'll fix it.
Acknowledge. We're on site. All units engaged.
Get us moving, Izzy.
Copy. You're clear. Train's moving again.
From the engine. Listo, you're there. Pull that pin out, or just shoot it to separate the cars.
No further contact. Stay alert.
Enemy forces are trying to commandeer a weapons shipment. Destroy it immediately.
Looks like the Black Hand would rather blow this thing up than let us have it.
Well, that's typical. Hold them off. I'm sending you reinforcements. Sargento, call out targets for Rico.
Time to see what this baby can do.
Command, we have an intruder on site. Copy on hostile contact. Engage. Back to your posts. Target
Choppers coming in, Rico. Heads up.
This thing is amazing, Mina.
Oh, should I cancel the reinforcements?
RPG in the junkyard. Rico, there's another train coming down the tracks. I think they're gonna ram you.
Like hell they are.
Shoot it! Shoot it! That was a close one. Another RPG in the church tower. There's another train
That's the last of them.
Copy. Sargento's bringing Lanza to pick up the cannon. Sit tight.
Hey, Rico. Nice teamwork, eh?
Are you all right, Rico?
Bien, Lanza. I think the cannon is going to work out just fine.
I wish I could have seen it in action.
You will.
Nearest plan to use Oscar's own technology against him is inspired. Destroying the network from the outside in. Genius.
You were clearly a strong influence on her.
I never apologized to you for continuing my work on Project Ayapa after your father left.
Helping me take down Zona Uno is apology enough.
I wish Miguel could see all you've accomplished here. You've grown into a strong man, Rico Rodriguez. And you are changing Solis for the better.
I'm changing Solis, all right. We'll see if it's for the better.
I'm sure we will. But first, Zona Uno.
Zona Uno. You excited, Lanza?
To finish what I started years ago? Yes. Charge headlong into a sandstorm. Less so.
Don't forget all the trained soldiers who want to stop you.
I leave them to you.
Some Black Hand activity coming up ahead of your position.
Copy that. Just keep the train moving, Lanza. I'll deal with the Black Hand.
The cannon is all yours, my young friend.
Hostile in area of operation.
Watch the right! Rico, on the road! A tank! Rico! Rico! On the tracks in front of us!
Shit.
Another barricade, Rico.
Keep going. I'll clear the way.
Rico! In front of us! Aye!
This train is heavily armored, Lanza.
I trust my design. But the explosion, the gunfire, it's unnerving.
You're doing fine.
Rico, in front of us!
I'll take care of it.
We're about to pass through a wave of the sandstorm.
I'm ready.
The engine is taking a beating. In all my years working on Zona Uno, I've never been inside one before.
What do you think?
It's hard to see. No further contact. All units, stay alert. Passing through the sandstorm took a toll on the engines.
Can we keep moving?
See, I think so. We must be cautious. Rico, on the tracks!
Copy that. I'll clean this up.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engage. Entering the sandstorm again. Hang on!
seating ducts. Can you repair the engines?
It will take a moment.
Do it. I'll cover you.
Theo, Rico, the Black Hand are scrambling bombers.
Shit. Work fast, Lanza.
Shoot straight, Rico.
Bombers, to the left of the train, Rico.
Here they come. How's it coming?
Still working. There's sand everywhere.
We knew we were taking this thing into a sandstorm, didn't we?
Well, there's a lot of sand. Almost there. Restarting. There. We can move.
You guys are almost to Zona Uno.
Come on, train. You can do this.
There it is, Lanza.
Full speed ahead. We did it!
Quite the welcoming committee.
Hold them off until the next wave of the sandstorm. Then you make your move. Another wave coming. Be ready, Rico. Here we go. Find your way to the console I've marked.
Let's see. Mira!
Working. There. Found the cooling units. I've lit up the access roads. Follow the lights on the ground. The cooling units keeping the core from overheating need to be destroyed.
Once they're destroyed, we use the floor I built into the system to ventilate the core.
Tough, Lanza.
Gracias. I designed them myself.
You still need to take out the other two.
Another one.
Destroy it, and there'll be just one left.
He's done.
Your enthusiasm for destruction is awe-inspiring.
You have no idea, Theo.
systems are all destroyed.
Good. Return to the console and trigger the failsafe.
I'm on my way. Triggering the failsafe.
That's it! The core is bending!
Head back to the train.
Destroy the shielding! Give it everything you've got!
I'm plugged into the network. Do you want to do the honors, Tio?
No, my work on Zona Uno is complete. I want to see what this program of yours can do.
We have an intruder on site. Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engage.
Command, we have lost visual. Please advise.
Command here. Find that hostile. Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
Massive energy spikes in the Project Iapa installation.
That can't be good.
I suspect our lizard man is returning to the mothership. But it was a joke.
Yeah, it's called timing, Persero.
Actually, he might be onto something. If there was a launch, that would explain the energy spike.
The data we recovered from the tornado core. Espinosa was developing another more advanced mobile weapon. What if it's not under construction? What if it's completed?
That was always Oscar's goal, to combine the technology of all three sides.
A weapon that can create any kind of storm, anywhere.
It's Iapa's final form.
Whatever it is, we should probably stop it before it launches.
We can't do anything until we deal with the Blizzard Core protecting Project Iapa.
So... what's the play, kid?
Lanza, you're in the train. I need you to transport the storm chaser to the station at the base of Project Iapa.
Si.
Cesar, you and I will take the storm chaser into the heart of the blizzard. Then you'll use its equipment to try and find the blizzard core. Once you find it, I take it out.
I'll drive.
No.
Okay.
Once the blizzard core is down, we launch the attack. Sargento, you will lead the ground forces. We're taking the tower.
You can count on me, Rico.
Sheldon, can you fly a helicopter without crashing it?
Watch it, kid.
You're flying the command chopper.
Air Sheldon flies again.
Just get Mira to a good vantage point. Mira, you have the army. Once we've taken the tower, I need you to shut that launch down. We can't let that final core leave this mountain.
That will be tricky. Feel like a chopper ride?
Could be fun.
Project Iapa ends today. What about Espinosa?
Espinosa is mine.
That would result in unacceptable collateral damage to our Black Hand forces.
And I wouldn't even consider this option, but there is a heavily armed rabble at my front door.
I can hold the mountain!
You have lost every other research facility. The people of Solis are in open revolt for the first time in 500 years. Rodriguez's army of chaos controls the majority of the island. Project Iapa was the culmination of the Espinosa legacy. A priceless technology that could rebuild our family's fortune. The storm core is all that matters now. Do your best. If it is not enough, I will be forced to do my worst.
Roll call.
Everybody, report in. Command choppers ready.
We got your back, kid.
This is Cesar. Storm chaser standing by.
Lanza here. Snow Stinger is headed to Iapa.
Look sharp, people. This is Espinosa's last stand. He's not giving up without a fight. Neither are we. He will not launch that core.
My readings show Iapa's blizzard core approaching max output.
Air units, hang back till Rico gets that storm in hand. Approaching Estacion Iapa.
Weapons at the ready, people.
Theo, why are you slowing down?
They've cut power to the track. I'm stuck.
Not for long. Sheldon, on me.
I'm with you, kid. Let's light 'em up.
Rico, I've got 2 breakers down there.
I'll get them.
Speed, Rico.
Cesar,
Standing by, Rico.
let's go. What the?
I added heated seats. Nice, huh? Mira, this is Cesar. Rico and I are headed up to Iapa. Storm intensifying.
We don't know how close Espinosa is to launching his mobile core. You need to shut that blizzard down. Suerte, Prince.
I'm reading massive electrical spikes in the facility, Rico.
We've got the eye on coil. Focus on finding me that blizzard core.
We're still too far out. This is unreal. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. No human could do this.
It's not funny, Rico. Coming up on the base.
Can you find the core?
It's inside, behind those doors. We gotta find a way in.
I'll take care of it. Easy.
Hard to see power signatures through the storm. Giving you my best guess.
That's good enough for me. Bad storm. Found one. One generator left. Here it is. I'm in.
Listo, just follow the corridors. At the end, you should find an elevator. The blizzard core is buried deep beneath the mountain.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Way to engage.
Can't go any further.
There's no other way, Rico. The elevator's in the next room. You must find a way through.
Every door's got a handle, Cesar.
Ah, see?
Maybe this console? The lock on the right is open. back, Cesar. I can take it from here.
No visual on target. Command advice.
Acknowledge. Target is at large.
Mira, I found the Blizzard core.
Bien. Before you plug in the virus, you'll need to disable the force stabilizers on the core shielding.
Got it.
What unit? Stay alert.
We're done.
This is it. Plug the virus into the central control. The army of chaos is pushing forward, but we're not going to get there in time to stop the launch.
If I cut off the power to the core, will it stop the launch?
It's worth a shot.
Give him hell, Rico. Back to your posts. Target is gone.
Mira, what am I looking for?
There are turbines inside that relay power from the superstructure into the core. Expose them and blow them up. He's contained! Kill him! Kill him!
Contained. First turbine is done. That storm core's not going anywhere. Time to pay Oscar Espinosa a visit.
Fuck yeah! Go get it!
Pin him down!
Going in. Espinosa, give me everything you've got, you son of a bitch!
Rico Rodriguez, do you have an appointment?
Have anybody bigger?
One moment, let me see what I can dig up.
You gonna throw away?
Rich words from a man who started a civil war, pitting brother against sister. Can nothing stop you, Senor Rodriguez?
Let's find out. You're not running out of goons, are you?
There's plenty more goons where those came from.
All day.
Buenos dias, Senor Rodriguez. One moment. Just need to fire this off real quick. Bien. You now have my complete attention. Sorry I couldn't be there in person. I have an important meeting with your old friends at the agency.
The agency you conspired with to murder my father.
Such a shame. Your father's brilliant work was the foundation on which Project Diapo was built. And as for you, your army's steady advance gave my scientists just the kick in the pants they needed. Rico Rodriguez, always doing the agency's bidding, whether he knows it or not.
So, should I expect a check?
Listen, I have a hard stop in a minute, so I'm going to need to put a bow on this.
I will find you.
No. No, you won't. Everything and everyone on that mountain is about to be decimated by the wrath of a thunder god. Once you're all dead, I'll deliver the storm core to the agency and settle accounts. They are incredibly excited to finally receive delivery of their new toy.
Your toy is going nowhere, Espinosa.
The core finished charging a minute or two before you cut the power.
It's launching as we speak. Say hello to your father for me, Rico.
Take us down.
Rico! It's launching!
He's going to kill everyone on this mountain. Plugging you to the flight controller, Mira.
Hurry!
We're locked down. We can't stop this storm.
What is your plan, Rodriguez?
Gabriela?
I'm open to suggestions.
Stand by.
We're in. I disabled the firewall. I will not sacrifice the lives of my soldiers for that man's pride. But can you stop this storm?
Only Espinosa can stop it.
Give Rodriguez the flight controls.
And he can steer the storm core out to sea.
I have a better idea.
I told you I'd find you, Oscar.
Rodriguez, your tenacity is commendable.
Did my father ever tell you the Rodriguez family motto?
It's not something we ever really discussed.
Don't fuck with a scorpion.
Unless you're prepared to get stung.
Wait, we can make a deal!
I mean, you can see why I thought it was aliens. It was a flying saucer, see or no?
If I told you about the things we didn't finish.
Wait, what? Ay, dígame.
Easy, get over here. You have to try this. Hey, I'm a vegetarian, but it's real American barbecue.
Oh, no, son. This isn't real American barbecue. This is grilling. Now, the only real barbecue comes from Central Texas. Just like me.
Don't fuck with the scorpion?
Something Espinosa said. My father and I have always been pawns in a larger game. Whether we knew it or not.
You think that's true?
He was. Maybe not in Solis.
Well, definitely not in Solis. Destroying Project Yapa must have cost the agency trillions.
It always comes back to the agency.
That it does.
Let's take them down. Let's take down the agency.
Son of a bitch. All right. I'm in.
I'm with you too, Rico. We're with you.
We have an army. It's not a bad start. Come on. We'll tell the others in the morning.
road.
So, here we are. It's the Tiago and Santiago show. I'm still Santiago. Tiago, ¿está bien, parce? Sí, todo va bien. Bien. So we're going to do another edition of Solis Hoy Now. Quite a lot has happened around Solis recently. Item is the reports of the death of